and I am just going to show you how to get into a new a program we'll be using to organize our division work. This is called Teamworks. I've sent you a invitation, and you can log in, set up your credentials. It works with your regular college credentials. I sent you an email, and we're going to look at your first project. So I'm going to log into Teamworks, and when I do that, I'm going to find that there's going to be some projects in here, and the one that I want to look at is semester department collection. And so this is where we're going to put syllabi. I want load reports. I want the faculty to send it to you, and then you send it and then you just upload it. And so in this case, some of you have already sent me syllabi, and you're already done. And the main thing we're going to look at up here is there's an overview, there's tasks, and I've set out tasks for all of you to collect your syllabi and turn it in by February 9th from your faculty. And so you can see there's a whole bunch of you in here that are listed to do it. All the department chairs are on this list. So the way that this works is you go into files up here, and when you get into files, you're going to see that I have the syllabi over here to the left for spring, and you can see all of the ones that have already been turned into me by Heather gave me all of hers in one bunch, and there's a couple of others. So I'm able to look over here, right here. Diet Nutrition already has their 10 up, and I have BioSci has a couple in there that will be uploading, and it's pretty simple. I'm just going to show you how I'm going to upload these. I already have BioSci's. They downloaded it to me, Brian and one other professor. So all I'm going to do is take their documents that they've sent me, and I'm going to highlight them here, and I'm going to drag them into the BioSci area, and that's pretty much it. So it's going to upload the 4, and you'll see them land in here slowly but surely. And once they've landed up here, then they're pretty much done. And you can see he's got 5. There's 5 in there. So what I'm going to try to do by today is have another file, which is going to be a spreadsheet of all your programs, all of your sections for this semester that are still left, and you can go back and check. But it's best that this come through you for a very important reason, that you know that your faculty are turning it in, and that way I'm not chasing you down, you're chasing them down, and then I chase you down, and that's a better way to go. I also am going to put a bucket up here, a file to collect load reports, so you know you're all responsible for that too. And I'm going to probably set that responsibility on you for the end of the week. This one is due in a week, so a week from today, which is the 2nd. So we're talking about the 9th. So this is just a beginning. You're going to be able to use this to. You can add people to it. We'll do some more training, and you can add people to your projects, and in your projects you can see I have everybody listed in here. You'll be able to send that out to your people and have them bucket information for you. What I mean by bucket is collect files of different data. You can give them to-do lists to do, and this way we're able to set back and make sure what's going on. When people are doing work, they can clock in and give us files on what sort of time logs they're using to do either stipend supported work or hourly supported work, so that we can keep track for our grants. And eventually we're going to use this site to deal with grants. There's a lot of little videos in here that you can look at if you want to look at help, and it'll take you through all of these different features in here. But this is something called Teamworks. This is what the district uses to be able to organize projects, and This is something that I've been asking for a long time. So we're going to be the first division to have it. We're going to go paperless, and hopefully it's going to be easier to find things when somebody complains that, an instructor did something wrong. We can go look up the actual syllabi and see what's going on and take a look at it. This also has features where you as a department chair or I can look at any of these things and write notes. If I see something missing and I haven't got there yet, I can write comments. So I can preview this and I can see what's in the document, and then I can look and say, like for instance, if I'm in here, is there a textbook? Yep. Do they have office hours? Yep. Right? The basics. Is the course outline somewhat in there? Yep. One of the disability statements in there? Yep. It would be good to put your student learning outcomes, and I don't see. Yeah, he's got pretty much everything else in there, but it would be good to have your student learning outcomes in here. That's one of the things ACCJC asked for. So something like that is important. So in this particular one, I would ask about need to add SLOs for this course, right? And I could say that there. So this is something that's really going to be how I'm going to do my work, and it also keeps me organized, and it sends out updates. This will be reminding you that you have things to be doing. So hopefully it will make your life easier. It's going to make my life easier, and I'll be doing these instructional videos as a way of communicating with you to make sure that you understand